We're back again. Sorry that we screwed up earlier. My battery didn't have enough charge, so I wouldn't crank the engine over. So I stole the battery from my wife's car, and we're gonna get Filbert back up and running. And then I'll give her back her battery. So with oil, coolant all put back in, double checking all your lines. Making sure you don't leak any oil or leak any air or anything in general. Just those are all super vital. All your vacuum lines better be plugged. Intercooler piping, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's all set. I got my ECU in. Everything's pretty much ready to go. So what you need to do is unplug the fuel relay, which is number 409 underneath your dash. 409. Fuel relay underneath your dash. That's the relay you need to unplug it so you get no gasoline going into your engine. You want that engine to be bone dry with gas, because all we want is to crank over and get some blood into the veins of the engine, because once that's all going, then we're going to plug that in and turn the car on. Now this is the fun part. We need for you guys to crank over the engine about 6 times. So for 5 seconds you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. And do that 6 times for priming. You know, I say 6 because I think 6 is a good solid number. So let's get to work. Really weak. I wonder what's. I think it might be loose.
Did you unplug the system?
Yeah, it's all unplugged over here.
What size injectors?
The injectors don't matter. I'm just cranking the motor. It's really weak for some reason. It's not a strong connection.
Did you plug all the grounds?
Yeah. It's really weak for some reason. I don't know why. Anybody comment?
Besides what size of the injector?
We're doing 630cc injectors. For Cal Kid, 630cc injectors. Alright? Try it again. Bosch.
Bosch.
Working better. It's probably because the damn starter, not the starter, but the starter's been probably rusty.
Well, the alternator.
It's working better now. Give it a second. That's number 2. I wonder if it's in gear. Wheels didn't spin?
I didn't pay attention.
Someone put this sucker in. Put my linkage back in place. Three times. Any more comments?
No, not yet.
4. Check the wiring, make sure nothing's getting too hot.
Someone said pull the spark plug, it's easier in the injectors. I mean in the starter. My bad.
Yeah, that would be, but we're just gonna crank it over 2 more times and we're good.
Someone said your fuel line's backwards.
Fuel lines are backwards?
That's what somebody commented. More boost.
Let's see. For more boost, this is...
No. More boost commented. Your fuel lines are backwards.
Well, we're not trying to turn the car on yet. We're just cranking it over for priming. We're not turning the car on yet. I don't think they're backwards because I copied them exactly the same way I had them. We'll find out.
Oh, it was a question.
Oh, no, they're not. They're not. No. So I'm like, no. They're thinking that we're trying to get the car started.
Oh, no.
We're not.
Now 5?
Alright, one more try and then we're going to put the fuel relay in. If you guys are just catching up, we're adding a fuel relay. There's no fuel going to the car right now, so no gas. Alright. So, now that we got the engine as primed as we can get it, we need to get a flashlight, Pepe, and we need to inspect for any oil leaks and any main areas where oil will leak. So, I got nothing coming out of here. Nothing come out through here or down below.
Nothing behind the
I don't see anything there because it's only here, here, and pretty much underneath the car. And the oil pan's brand new, so I don't think so. I think we're good. My only concern when the car turns on, see how like there's a little bit of shiny in there? It's a little shiny right there. That might leak. I'll find out a little bit. It won't give me more pressure until the car turns on. So we're gonna plug in the fuel relay right here. See if anybody has any other questions.
let's take a look. No, nothing else.
Nothing?
No. So now we're plugging in the fuel relay, 409 fuel relay.
There goes the fuel pump.
Are you gonna try to turn the car on now?
Yeah, but we gotta close the garage first. So give me a minute, guys, because we're gonna turn the car on right now for the first time.
Hey Ray.
Is Ray there?
Yeah.
16 valve caddy.
See. Hi Pepe.
Looks like we can close the garage now.
Alright, let me go.
Let me close it. Barney, I need you inside. Come inside, Papa. Yep. Get your phone. Can you go on? Can you log into my Facebook account? I need to go live on Facebook. I'm going live on YouTube.
Why can't you just link it to Facebook?
No, don't close that. Don't close that.
Oh, don't close it?
No, I already have it linked on. It doesn't work.
Why do I have to flash myself?
I don't know. Any other questions before we get this started, guys?
I only have 24 pages.
Oh, don't worry. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Give me a minute, guys, because I'm trying to log out of my wife's phone. And we're going to go live on Facebook, too, so everybody can see this going.
More Boost likes how you did the intercooler.
Thank you. Thank you, More Boost.
The first one then?
Yeah, I haven't turned on the car yet.
I thought you were supposed to do it before you turned on the car.
No, you have to turn on the car.
We gotta go home.
Al's trying to look pretty on Facebook, so bear with us.
Turning in Filbert.
Oh, hey, Pepe, do you know where my battery is? In the car? In the bus? Get the battery, the big battery.
No, I took it out. It's in the garage.
Okay, so we're going live on Filbert. We're going to turn on Filbert live. So stay tuned, everybody. Here we go. Woo, it's going to blow up.
Get the water hose ready.
Low on gas.
That has nothing to do with it. They're smoking. They're smoking.
Yep.
Where's it smoking from?
I don't know, but I see some coming out.
Starter.
New starter? Yeah. We need a new starter.
Let me see.
Will still be live?
Well, stay live.
So in Oasis, I can't get
Just replace that?
No, Starter's original.
oh.
Okay, everything's back in here. Last time I did this, it turned on in like 2 seconds.
Well, try it again. I'll look for smoke again.
Okay.
It was definitely coming in from the starter or the bottom.
Nothing?
No. It is coming from the starter.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
I don't have enough power. For some reason it's not cranking over correctly. Oh man.
The starter or you can smell it.
Yeah, it's not coming from.
No. Y si sale de aquí when you turn it off.
Start it,
crank
huh?
it. Yeah, it's still boost.
And they stopped it.
Just a second.
Maybe it's coming from there.
Not 5%.
Ay, ay. Neutral.
That is done.
Okay. Told you that's why I need to plug it in. You didn't listen.
What? You said it's return?
Got a couple of comments.
What did they say?
Let's see. Red said stutter will get hot trying to start with low battery power.
Yeah.
I think they're humongous said. I think they're still priming the engine.
No, we're trying to start it now, but I don't think I have enough power.
And then Nelson said check the battery voltage from there.
We didn't change anything. That's what's really weird.
More boost asked what tune is he going with?
I'm working with Boost Dynamics Performance tuning. I'll give you guys more info on that when I get to it. Try it again. Plug into it. That's straight from the battery. Ready?
Ready.
Smoky?
Still smoking. I'm actually surprised that even Colleen's battery.
Yeah, it's weird though, because Carlene's battery works fine. I took it off the truck. It might be old already too though. I've had that battery for a good 50 years already. It might be right though, the fuel lines might be the wrong side.
Jerry, jump started from the Toyo.
Who said that?
Right? 530 Mexican says hi.
Getting no fuel.
More boost said that those fuel lines are backwards.
Oh,
Is that the fuel line?
that was fuel.
So you got fuel going in.
No, wasn't circulating.
Well,
Fuck.
you gotta.
I gotta let that dry.
Ooh, I can smell it now.
Yeah.
You got a squirter.
The fuel lines might have been backwards.
Yeah. No fire. No. You got lucky.
It's gotta air out now for a minute.
You have a fan?
Hmm?
Don't you have a fan?
It's on the exhaust manifold too.
What's it taste like?
Like gasoline?
Tastes like gassy?
I think it was backwards.
Yeah.
That should have turned right on.
Just looked at my engine bay and they were backwards.
You did? Someone did?
Yeah, a little more boost.
Well, we flipped them.
More boost.
So now I gotta let it air out for a minute. Yeah, at least it gives me time to clean my engine bay.
Shiny.
Look how good it looks, man. Gasoline's legit. Good degreaser.
Well, at least you're
Thanks,
wearing-
more boost.
I think at least you're wearing safety goggles, which is good.
Yeah, I always wear safety. They're permanently on my face. Ah, fuck. I gotta wait at least a good 5 minutes for that to air out. If not, I shall just go.
The fumes. So, how was your day?
Well, you know, we were together. We spent the whole day together, fool. How was my day?
Just trying to kill 5 minutes.
True. Yeah. Smells like gasoline. Put her out.
Is this a good time to put the gasolina song?
Baby, I got gasolina. Anybody ask another question?
Is this... I'm new to the channel. What's the build consist of?
What's the build consist of?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's new to the channel.
So if you're new, so let's start from the top to the bottom. We got a big turbo SPA T3 turbo, 70mm trim, fully built SuperTech head with titanium valves from SuperTech intake and exhaust, stock pistons but integrated engineering rods, OEM spec OEM spec piston rings, polished crank, Catco coated race bearings on the crank and the rods for the bottom end. We're doing 630cc injectors tuned by Boost Dynamics Performance. And it's a full custom tune. It's not like a port tuning. It's an actual legitimate custom tune. We're using front mount intercooler custom made by RPM. That's not gonna work.
No. Well, the garage door is closed, so I'm trying to...
Yeah. By RPM. I'm trying to think what else is there. We're gonna have to figure out, because I don't want that thing to ignite. Cause there's gas on that thing.
One where?
On this. It's wet with gas. Maybe if I hose it down or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't want to.
You can get a new rag and just try to damp it as much as you can.
Yeah, I mean it's a fully built 1.8T. Stock spec everything. That way you guys can follow my DIYs on my YouTube channel. I got a full DIY on how to build the entire engine from bottom to top. We did it live all together as well. We did a lot of stuff live, so just for fun.
And then the question after that was, how hard is it to change the radiator support?
It's super easy. It's probably about an hour's worth of work.
No,
If you take your time. Let's try this really quick.
Hey, wait, did you plug in the lines?
Yeah.
Oh.
lot of ticking because there's no oil. It's gonna build pressure. That's coming from here. Oh. We have the fuel lines backwards. That's fine because it's the engine and everything. That's going to smoke for a while until the engine breaks in. Yeah, so it has oil and everything.
It's coming from the rack.
Yeah, you got to turn it off right now.
When we took the lines off, the actual so that's what's probably burning right now.
But the oil won't catch on fire.
No, oil
No.
won't
I mean
catch.
the fuel.
Fuel, no, because we're going to let it steam off.
And then after that, got a lot of nice job, and yay, it's alive. But
Yeah, we turned it off because we want the fuel that we spilt over it to burn off a bit, and I don't want it to spontaneously ignite.
Evens were bone stock Mark IV GTI 1.8T.
Tune it, intake, and exhaust. Call it a day for a bone stock. Yeah, but we got it running, but I gotta let it settle for a moment because,
The fuel.
yeah, the fuel needs to burn off a bit. That sounds good.
No ticks or anything.
Nothing that I know of right now. I mean, there's a tick in the head, but that's kind of normal. Until everything settles back in. Everything has to break back in. Looks like everything steamed off, so let's try it again. Turned right on. Once I flipped the fuel, I went to
The fueling.
boost.
Like, yeah, there we go.
He's like, check the fuel line.
No oil leaking over here. just all the turbo. Because like I said, I spilled oil on it and stuff on it a couple times.
Despacito. Slowly but surely.
No era Fernando.
Oh, you know what we forgot to put in here? What? Power steering fluid. I don't have any power steering fluid in here.
You're not gonna drive it right now, anyway.
Yeah. No.
I'm just scared of that.
Well, that's all gonna be replaced. I just need it for right now.
Do you have the one from the wagon?
Huh?
Use the one from the wagon.
Oh, the fluid. Yeah, I gotta use that. Huh? What? Yeah, those injectors are loud.
I can hear him.
I thought it was the head, but they're all coming out of the injector. Some loud ass injectors.
I thought they were gonna do the one-on-one on the piping.
Yeah, it's 1-on-1.
No, one-on-one.
We got a couple of questions after this started up. Like, keep going up. Like, what type of tune? Oh, yes,
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the limiter at all. This thing has got to warm up, and then I gotta drain all the oil right now. So you guys are watching a fresh turn on, and I'm not gonna mess with it. I thought the valves were hitting, but it's actually the injector tick. It's ridiculously loud on this car. Yeah, Siemens. No, they're not Siemens. They're Bosch 630s.
After the piping, they're doing one-on-one.
1-on-1. No, this was cheaper.
But if the bumper didn't fit, remember? That
The
was
bumper always fit. It fit perfectly
That's why
fine.
you said you were gonna. I thought you were gonna change it because.
No. Gotta wait till it warms up. Where's the oil pan?
The oil what?
The oil pan? The trailer? There it is. We gotta drain the oil right now. So we're just letting this sucker warm up. There's like no water underneath here. Where's that coolant bottle? Oh, okay. Everything's in there. Sam, can you open the garage, please?
I'm moving out of the way so the garage is cool.
Huh? I gotta leave it on so I have some more coolant.
Is it normal for the injectors to be loud?
It's not normal for stock injectors to be loud. It is normal for aftermarket injectors to be loud.
Get what you need so I can close it.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Did you delete the SAI, EVAP, and N249?
Everything was deleted.
Are you going to do a VR6 build eventually?
Yes. That is in the plans for a VR6 build. Yeah.
What kind of tune? And thank you. Keep up the good work from Coop Life.
need tools. I gotta hold the drain plug. That's it. So for a tune, I keep saying it's Boost Dynamics Performance.
No, any recommendations?
Oh, for what though? Is it a stock car? If it's a stock car, go with like Gonzo Tuning or Unitronic or Motoza or there's a bunch of other ones out there. I mean, for stock, that's all you want. I mean, you're not gonna get much out of your car because it's a stock car. If you're gonna go with a little bit, or maybe a KL4, bigger injectors and a bigger intercooler, then you probably want to go like Motoza, Boost Dynamics Performance, what I'm working with, and some other ones. I mean, I'll give you guys more information, but all we're here for is to get this sucker turned on. And it's on, and I gotta look for any oil drips. Which we are looking really good for the moment.
Did you get a code to delete the SAI?
What was that?
Did you use a code to delete the SAI?
I had someone delete it for me with a tune.
So someone deleted it for you with the tune.
That close the garage or no?
Yeah, should be fine then.
And then what happens if you put aftermarket, what was it, injectors? Thanks, more boost.
What do you say?
Oh, because he's got to leave.
Oh.
Well, he was commenting about the fuel line.
Yeah, thanks again, man. Appreciate that. That was awesome.
What happens if you put aftermarket? Oh, dang it, dude. Every time I try to read it.
Someone else post?
No, somebody. What happens if you put aftermarket injectors on a stock VR engine? VR6?
On a stock VR? Nothing. You're going to have...
VR6.
It won't run right.
It won't run right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to get a... You got to have a build for it.
For the aftermarket injectors?
Yeah. You
Okay.
got to put some money into that.
So you have to build it. Okay. Yes, we did add zinc additive before we started up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Lucas Oil Products TB Zinc Plus for the additive. That's what we used.
So we're going to drain the oil now, and we're going to pay attention to what comes out, because it's very vital to the car's pretty much performance, that we make sure that we don't get big chunks of metal coming out of the drain. So we're going to drain the oil right now and see what we get.
This will be a daily. No drag stripping. Because you can never have enough horsepower to go to work. Right, Al?
What?
This will be a daily.
Yeah, this is a daily car.
Not
This is not
a drag stripper?
This is not a drag stripper. This is for me every day.
Because you can never have enough horsepower to go to work.
No, I want to be at work in 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. I want to cut my commute in half.
Are you using a magnetic oil drain plug from Razor 93?
Yes, we are using a magnetic drain plug. Where are the wrenches?
Oh, no, you just had them. Oh, they're on top. Wait.
Where?
On top of the car.
Oh, why'd you put them there?
Oh, me? You didn't put them up there.
Don't talk to me like I did it. Because I did.
Because you did.
Dude, I was so freaking pissed that the car didn't turn on. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like, I know I did this all right.
Well, eventually you did.
Like,
TJ Nakarato asked if you're running a catch can.
Yes, I am. We are running a custom-made catch can that I made kind of made myself. Well, I put together myself. And the drain plug. I should have got the socket instead.
Razor 93 again asked, have you ever seen smoke come out of the air filter of a catch can?
Yes, that's normal.
It's normal. Oh, you have low battery on your camera.
That sucks. Well, just pre-warn everybody that we might lose a signal pretty soon.
Did you have the portable charger? Will work on this?
Yeah, it worked, but you gotta unplug it and you gotta hold the phone.
That's fine.
Go get it.
Well,
It's in the garage.
it's in the garage. Kiko, I love you.
Give me a minute, I'll get it right.
Yeah.
Alright, so here comes the first oil drain.
Someone asked, if I take off my spark plug and has a little bit of oil on it, does it mean I should change my valve cover seal? Or, question mark?
Hold on. I'm paying attention to the oil condition right now, guys, so give me a second. And I'm getting no metal flakes. Nice and clean oil. No, it's got flakes in it, like, it's got little flakes in it, but not like a lot of flakes in it. I can see them. But they're really tiny. So good news, everybody. We didn't get many metal shavings. Very minimal. Very tiny. Looks more like what's that word? Looks like glitter, which is good.
No, that's the CD light is on.
Yeah, it's always on.
No, somebody asked if it was a blur, if it's on. No, it's on.
Yeah, the keys in the ignition still.
No. TJ Nakamoto just commented that he's never built a motor, but he assumes there will be a metallic luster.
He seems what?
Oh, we lost the signal. It just powered off. Oh shit. Sorry everyone. Battery went dead on the camera, so we had to charge it a little bit.
Are you resuming?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we got the first, is it on right now?
No.
We're live?
We're live.
Oh my god! Okay, so Filbert's back. We just finished the first oil change. We're gonna finish up the second oil change, and we're gonna go drive it for about 15 miles, and then
Hey, we have a problem though.
What?
You took the battery out of your wife's car.
Well, now I can turn on the other car with the other one because now it runs.
Okay.
We're not trapped. Well, push that.
I'll tell you what, a Toyota.
How much are your chargers?
50.
Go for it. Go live.
Yeah, turn on again.
Let's turn it on. Let's go to live.
Tell them.
We're back. How to charge my phone. So, we're doing the second oil change if you guys are just tuning in. And now this oil change is the next vital one for the rest of the break-in process. And the way that this one works, you can't bring it over 2,500 miles, 2,500 RPMs. And you have to let the engine slow down on its own. The way that does is it creates a back pressure on the piston rings, so it allows everything to seat correctly. We want best possible like seating on the rings, so we have to do this within 15 miles. If not, you're just gonna have a shitty break-in. After that, we're gonna do the what's next? I think it's the 50 mile or the 100 mile break-in after that. And then that's the next oil change. But we're going to do the 15 mile tonight. There's two 15 mile break-ins. So we do both of those tonight. And then tomorrow I will be starting the 100 mile break-in. Which I can't go over 2,500 RPMs. Again, this is all vital for the break-in process if you want your engine to last you another 100,000 miles. You guys can just go ahead and rev the crap out of it, but then have fun breaking the crap out of your motor. You know, all that money you spend for nothing. Alright.
You want to talk to them real quick?
Start it.
So that you can tell them you already turned it on the first time.
Yeah, we'll just do it again.
Okay, good.
Start it. Alright, everybody. I'm doing this on Facebook as well. So you might be hearing a lot of things being repeated. Sorry. But Filbert just got his first turned on. His first boner, pretty much. Now we just did an oil change after getting the engine nice and hot. And now we're going to do another quick turn on, let it get some pressure again. And then we're going to go drive it for 15 miles to get that engine broken in. Listen for anything in general, any more smoke. We should still have a lot of smoke because oil takes a while for it to burn off. But just look around, pay attention and listen to your engine. But Filbert's on, it's alive. We did this together, lots and lots of hours together. And you'll notice the engine got a lot quieter this time around because we put fresh, clean oil again. Because the first time around you get all that engine assembly lube, makes the oil really, really thick and makes the engine really loud. So now the noise has dropped significantly already. Sounds really good. So we let it run for a couple more minutes and let it warm up so we can go drive it. How many people are on Facebook? Aww. 4. I just had to let it fall.
Ah, that's hot water. What type of VV are you using?
I'm using a blow-off valve actually for this build. No diverter valve. I'm tuned for a blow-off, so. It's an antifreeze. Volkswagen antifreeze.
Mexican antifreeze. Water. Tap water.
Tap water. Yeah. Many days of work. Yeah, it's not supposed to be pink. Everybody thinks my car's pink.
It's purple.
Or purple. The stupid Max. It is Photoshop.
It is Photoshop. What coolant are you using?
G12 coolant. Factory coolant. I don't use anything else but OEM for coolant. Right? Alright, let's get this car on the ground. I'm gonna put some zip ties to hold the stuff in place. And me and Pepper are gonna go out and drive it. Oh, right here. VTEC right here.
TJ Nakarato asked. Huh? The Vita?
Yeah. Is that what they say?
No, TJ Nakarato's asking how are you holding the dipstick?
Right here. With nothing, it just held together with the tube down below.
OEM.
It's just there.
Since the vacuum manifold is gone.
It's not being held by anything. I'm just waiting for the freaking thermostat to kick on, man.
It's gonna take a while.
Right?
Back to same.
Almost open.
I'm gonna take it off. TJ just made a funny comment.
Who?
TJ Nakarato.
What did he say?
Let her eat the limiter for 2 seconds and the thermostat will open right up.
Yeah.
That's kidding. I kid.
I've done enough Volkswagens in my life. I know that's not real. Like I know the engine doesn't have any coolant in it, or the radiator, one or the other, because it barely has anything in here. Turn on the heater. Oh, another car smells like gasoline.
¿En serio? ¿Se fue hasta allá adentro?
That's what I just did, Jose. It's so cooling in the heater core right now. Still gotta warm up. Yeah, there's no hot water going through it yet. I know. Is that Jose Escobar? Thank you, Jose.
He said we have off coolant bubbles.
Yep.
Like a graveyard smoke and said, we turn on and on and coolant.
Yeah, that's what I typically do too. There it goes.
Yeah.
Finally picking up. Nice and warm. Yeah, now the thermostat's open now. Thermostat is open! Yeah, I know. I'm used to it. The heat don't bother me. What do you say?
Because I know that you got delicate hands.
I don't have delicate hands.
He's got lance hands.
I don't have lance hands.
You gotta make that into a hashtag lance hands.
Well, I've been squeezing all of them.
There it goes.
I gotta get a rack in there. There you go. That's all it is. Yeah, clean this. Huh? Yeah, we're driving it tonight. There go the fans. That's what I was waiting for both fans to kick on. So now we know the temperature is being dropped. The car finally reached optimal temperature. But the heater core hasn't gotten any coolant in it. Which is weird.
Josh said, hurry up and drive it. I'm sitting here watching instead of working on my own car.
We still gotta put the battery in your car.
You still gotta change the battery, huh? Well, the thermostat finally opened, so it's coming back.
Back pressure.
This one's not getting any. Go down?
Yep.
Did, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that way the water's finally going in through here. Don't take it off yet. It's still like right. Oh, there it goes. Sila poquito más. I know there's still room for the heater core. The heater core's not getting anything in it. Alright, so we gotta go drive it. Yeah, there you go.
Still gurgling.
And more went in.
There you
You probably cram some more in there.
go. Jeez.
Like I said, it's gotta air out, and we gotta be able to drive it.
It's just going down.
It's a weird noise. So you gotta make sure you got no air bubbles in here. Heater core should have some more room in it. That's always the answer, sorry. And now it's heating up. And that should heat up the car now. Fans are kicking on. Still bubbles in there. Yeah, see all the air coming out of it?
Oh, yeah.
Still bubbles. Sorry guys, but I can't drive it unless it's safe to drive.
Well, they gave you like 20
Put in? Oh.
Hello.
Rock.
What was that, Ben?
Thank you.
Roman?
Robin.
Instead, he gave me 20 cents up.
Damn.
¿Todavía?
Dude, it's got bubbles still going through it. Those are engine killers right there. I still gotta bleed the clutch. I don't have a clutch right now. I totally forgot I gotta bleed the clutch. Is it going down?
Nope.
No.
this?
It's doing something. It's got gas.
My bubbles.
Yeah, there's a lot of air in this thing still. See that? Look at that.
You're going to use 2 gallons.
No, about a gallon and a half. Like Timmy said. It's going down. Yeah, it's still going down. It's because of this heater core. The heater core is just not.
No quiere.
Yeah, it doesn't want to take all the coolant. It's almost taking all of it. I'm gonna try it back on. Watch your hands. Yep, 318. Yeah. You want to go down more?
Ya se bajó. No quiere, güey.
Go the fans again. Oh, there it goes. Took more. Took a lot more. I'm going to put the radiator cap on for a minute. See if the pressure will build up and dump it into the heater core. And then we'll take this back off.
Says you got too much VTEC.
I think I do. I have to turn it down.
Lo mismo tajito.
¿Eh?
El carrito con la...
Alright, well, we'll come back live again once we get the car on the ground and running. So, hi Baba!
Pinche Robert says the crank at a 50 PSI.
See, wait.
Hey, how you doing? ¿Qué haces?
What? Show me.
Scotty says to hurry up.
Huh?
Scotty says to hurry up.
Well, the car's running, so calm down.
So I can go? I'm gonna go inside now.
No. You're going to stay out here forever.
Never.
Forever.
Never.
Alright, so we're done for tonight. For the moment, I mean, until I get the heater core
Can we
issue
go
solved.
inside now?
Yes, you can go inside, Alonzo. Not that way, though. You know which way to go.
What are you doing?
Is it going
That's
down?
not a good noise.
I hear googling. Se anda cayendo. Oh, is that familiar?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What?
Is it? It's coolant.
Really?
Yeah.
¿Yera?
It's coming out of something. I don't know.
No, that's not bueno.
It's leaking. There's a coolant leak.
Coming from the back, so it could be the pipe.
Well, you can stop filming and then we'll get back to them when we're done.
Alright, we're gonna fix an issue. So we are gonna be offline in a few seconds. So we shall return.
There's a leak somewhere. It's a nasty one too. Watch out.
Alright, we'll be back.